Mikel Arteta's vision, a blueprint for Arsenal's triumph. In the world of football, few things can unite a club, its players, and its supporters like the prospect of victory. For Arsenal Football Club, the winds of change have been blowing through the Emirates Stadium, heralded by none other than their manager, Mikel Arteta. With a clear vision and ambitious goals for the season, Arteta is not just aiming to guide his team to success, he is intent on reigniting a legacy that has been dormant for far too long. A historic drought. Since lifting the FA Cup in 2019, Arsenal has faced a challenging period, marked by inconsistency and a lack of silverware. The club, once synonymous with success, has found itself in an unfamiliar position, yearning for trophies and pride. Arteta understands this, and in recent statements, he has emphasized the urgency to reclaim the glory that once defined Arsenal. Setting the standard, Arteta has made it clear that his ambitions are not just lofty ideals. He stated, "There are a lot we need to achieve," and he is resolute in his belief that winning trophies is non-negotiable. "I want to win trophies this season," he declared, setting a tone of expectation that resonates with players and fans alike. The trophy targets. Arteta's ambitions are not merely about participating in competitions, they are about winning. He has articulated a clear target: "I need to win at least 3 trophies." This isn't just about adding to the club's cabinet, it's about establishing a new standard of excellence. The trophies he seeks include the Premier League, a title that has eluded Arsenal for many years. Arteta recognizes the importance of this trophy, not just for its prestige but for the confidence it would instill in the squad and the fanbase. The Champions League, a competition that represents the pinnacle of European football. For Arsenal to reclaim its status as a European powerhouse, success in this tournament is crucial. Arteta's vision includes not only qualifying but competing for the title itself. One domestic trophy beyond the league and European success, Arteta recognizes the value of winning a domestic cup. It provides an opportunity for glory and can serve as a catalyst for further success. Building a competitive squad. Arteta's confidence in achieving these ambitious goals is bolstered by the club's recent signings. The transfer market has seen Arsenal invest in talent that can elevate the squad and provide the depth needed for a successful campaign. Arteta is not merely acquiring players, he is assembling a team that embodies his philosophy and vision. He has spoken about the importance of having players who not only possess skill but also share a collective drive to win. "With all the signings so far, I am sure and convinced that the players, the technical staff, the club board, and the fans can achieve our dreams," Arteta confidently stated. The role of team spirit. A key element of Arteta's strategy lies in fostering a strong sense of unity and purpose within the squad. He is acutely aware that individual brilliance alone will not secure victory, it is the synergy between players that can elevate a team to greatness. Arteta has worked tirelessly to create an environment where players feel valued and motivated to contribute to a common goal. He encourages open communication, ensuring that players understand their roles and the expectations placed upon them. This transparency not only helps players perform better but also builds trust and camaraderie within the squad. Engaging the fans. Arteta's vision extends beyond the pitch. He recognizes the vital role fans play in the club's success. Their unwavering support can propel the team to new heights. Arteta has made it a priority to engage with the fanbase, understanding their passion and desire for success. By sharing his ambitions openly, he invites fans to be part of the journey. "We are all in this together," he emphasizes, fostering a sense of community that is essential for a club of Arsenal's stature. Overcoming challenges. The road to success is rarely smooth, and Arteta is acutely aware of the challenges ahead. The Premier League is highly competitive, with several clubs vying for supremacy. Injuries, form fluctuations, and the pressure of expectations can all derail even the best-laid plans. However, Arteta's resilience and tactical acumen have already been tested in difficult situations. His ability to adapt and make crucial decisions under pressure will be paramount as the season unfolds. He has shown a willingness to learn from setbacks, ensuring that the team evolves and grows stronger with each challenge faced. A vision for the future. Arteta's ambitions are not just limited to the current season. He is laying the groundwork for a sustainable future at Arsenal. By nurturing young talent and integrating them into the first team, he is constructing a legacy that can endure beyond his tenure. The club's youth academy has long been a source of pride, and Arteta is committed to ensuring that the next generation of players is equipped to carry the torch. His emphasis on player development will not only strengthen the squad but also create a culture of excellence that permeates throughout the club. The importance of leadership. As a former player and captain of Arsenal, Arteta understands the significance of leadership both on and off the pitch. He is working to cultivate leaders within the squad, individuals who can inspire their teammates and take responsibility during crucial moments. This leadership is not limited to experienced players. Arteta believes that even young talents can emerge as leaders. By fostering an environment where every player feels empowered, he is building a squad that can face adversity with confidence. The path ahead. As the season progresses, Arsenal will be tested in ways that will define their journey. Arteta's strategy will be put to the test, and the players will need to rise to the occasion. The weight of expectations can be heavy, but it is also a source of motivation. Arteta's commitment to winning trophies is more than a statement, it is a promise to the club, the players, and the fans. His passion and determination resonate with all who don the Arsenal jersey. Each match will be an opportunity to demonstrate the progress made and the potential that lies ahead. Conclusion. Mikel Arteta stands at the helm of a club with a rich history and a bright future. His vision for Arsenal is ambitious, yet grounded in reality. By setting clear goals, fostering unity, and engaging with the fanbase, he is creating a pathway to success. The journey may be filled with challenges, but with Arteta's leadership, Arsenal is poised to reclaim its place among the elite. As the season unfolds, the world will watch to see if the impact of media on Arsenal Football Club's future. A deep dive into Mikel Arteta's vision for the 2025-2026 season. Introduction. In the ever-evolving landscape of football, the synergy between media narratives and club prospects plays a crucial role in shaping a team's future. Arsenal Football Club, a storied institution in English football, is currently navigating a unique phase in its history. With Mikel Arteta at the helm, the club's ambitions are reignited. In recent media reports, particularly from Sky Sports, highlight Arteta's aspirations for the upcoming 2025-2026 season. This article delves into how the news surrounding Arsenal, driven by media coverage, influences fan sentiment, club strategy, and ultimately, the club's trajectory in the competitive world of football. We will explore Arteta's plans, the implications of media narratives, and the broader context of Arsenal's place in the Premier League and beyond. Mikel Arteta, a visionary leader. Arteta's philosophy. Mikel Arteta, a former Arsenal player and assistant coach, has imbued the club with a sense of purpose since his appointment as head coach. His approach combines tactical acumen with a deep understanding of the club's culture, aiming to blend youth and experience. Arteta's philosophy emphasizes possession-based football, high pressing, and a strong defensive foundation, principles that have begun to bear fruit. Statements from Sky Sports. Recently, Arteta made headlines with comments reported by Sky Sports, stating, "I have a lot planned for this coming football season, and there are many things to achieve." This declaration is not just a reflection of his optimism, it serves as a rallying cry for players and fans alike. Arteta's confidence suggests that he has meticulously crafted a strategy to build on the foundations laid in previous seasons. The role of media in shaping perception. Influencing fan sentiment. The media plays an instrumental role in shaping public perception. Positive coverage can galvanize support, while negative narratives can lead to unrest among fans. For Arsenal, the media's portrayal of Arteta's vision is critical in maintaining fan engagement. Supporters are likely to respond positively to Arteta's ambitious plans, fostering a sense of unity and optimism. Reporting on transfers and rumors. As the transfer market approaches, the media is rife with speculation. Sky Sports, among others, reports extensively on potential signings and departures. Arteta's ability to attract top talent will be scrutinized through the lens of media coverage. Successful signings can bolster the squad and enhance the team's prospects, while failures or prolonged negotiations can lead to frustration. The Arsenal project, building for success. Long-term vision. Arteta's plans for the 2025-2026 season reflect a long-term vision that transcends immediate results. He aims to cultivate a squad capable of challenging for the Premier League title and competing in Europe. This vision requires not only tactical refinement but also a commitment to player development, scouting, and investment in the club's infrastructure. Youth development. Arsenal has a rich history of nurturing young talent, and Arteta is keen to continue this tradition. The emergence of players like Bukayo Saka and Emile Smith-Rowe signifies a shift towards youth-centric strategies. By integrating young players into the first team, Arteta is not only securing the club's future but also appealing to a fanbase that values a connection to homegrown talent. Tactical evolution. Arteta's tactical evolution is evident in his adaptable formations and game plans. As he prepares for the 2025-2026 season, fans can anticipate a more dynamic approach that leverages the strengths of his squad. The media's analysis of these tactical developments will be crucial in framing discussions around Arsenal's performance. The competitive landscape. Premier League rivalry. The Premier League is one of the most competitive leagues in the world, and Arsenal faces stiff competition from established giants. Manchester City, Liverpool, and Chelsea continue to dominate, making Arteta's task even more challenging. The media's focus on these rivalries heightens the stakes, and Arsenal's ability to compete directly with these teams will be a key narrative in the upcoming season. European ambitions. Arsenal's aspirations extend beyond domestic success. The club aims to re-establish itself as a force in European football, particularly in the UEFA Champions League. The media's coverage of Arsenal's European campaigns will shape fans' expectations and perceptions, influencing attendance, sponsorship deals, and overall revenue. Fan engagement and community impact. The role of social media. In the digital age, fan engagement is more important than ever. Arsenal's presence on social media platforms allows for real-time interaction with supporters. Arteta's statements and the media's reporting amplify this engagement, fostering a sense of community among fans. The more connected fans feel to the club's journey, the more likely they are to support it through thick and thin. Community initiatives. Arsenal's commitment to community initiatives also influences its reputation. The club has a history of engaging with local communities, and Arteta's leadership can further enhance this aspect. Media coverage of community initiatives can improve the club's image, attracting new fans and sponsors while reinforcing the loyalty of existing supporters. The financial landscape. Sponsorship and revenue streams. The financial health of a football club is paramount to its success. Media narratives around Arsenal's performance, particularly in the context of Arteta's ambitions, can attract sponsors and investors. A successful season can lead to increased revenue from merchandise, ticket sales, and sponsorship deals, providing the financial backing needed for significant investments in the squad. Financial fair play. As Arsenal aims to compete at the highest level, it must navigate the complexities of financial fair play (FFP) regulations. Media scrutiny of FFP compliance can impact the club's transfer strategies. Arteta's planning must take these financial constraints into account, balancing ambition with fiscal responsibility. The Arteta effect, a cultural shift. Reviving glory days. Arteta's leadership aims to revive the club's glory days, instilling a winning mentality that has been missing in recent years. The media's portrayal of this cultural shift can galvanize support, creating a sense of optimism that resonates with fans. Successful management of the narrative can help rebuild the club's identity and restore pride among supporters. Building a legacy. Arteta's ambitions extend beyond immediate success. He aims to build a legacy at Arsenal. The media's coverage of his journey as a player and coach will play a crucial role in shaping how he is remembered. A successful season could cement his status as a club legend, further enhancing the club's narrative. Conclusion. The intersection of media narratives and Arsenal Football Club's prospects under Mikel Arteta is a dynamic landscape. As the club prepares for the 2025-2026 season, the influence of media coverage will be significant in shaping fan sentiment, guiding transfer strategies, and framing the broader context of Arsenal's ambitions. Arteta's vision, as articulated in recent media reports, reflects a commitment to excellence and a desire to re-establish Arsenal as a powerhouse in English and European football. The coming season holds promise, and the media's portrayal of this journey will be pivotal in determining the club's success. In a world where narratives shape perceptions, Arsenal's story continues to unfold, and the collective hopes of its supporters rest on the shoulders of Mikel Arteta and his team. As fans eagerly await the new season, one thing is clear: the impact of media on Arsenal's journey is profound, and the excitement surrounding the club is palpable. The stage is set for a transformative season ahead, with the potential for glory and a resurgence that could redefine Arsenal's future in the beautiful game. The transfer window marvel: Andrea Berta's game-changing strategy. The world of sports is no stranger to surprises, but few have left analysts, journalists, and fans alike in as much awe as the recent maneuvers of Arsenal's sporting director, Andrea Berta. In a summer transfer window filled with unexpected twists and turns, Berta's ability to secure high-profile signings has sent shockwaves through the football community. With key acquisitions like Martin Zubimendi, Christian Norgard, Kepa Arrizabalaga, and Gustavo Mosquera, and the sensational signing of Victor Gyökeres, who had several suitors, Berta's approach is redefining expectations and strategies in the modern transfer market. The rise of Andrea Berta. Andrea Berta, a name that has become synonymous with innovative and strategic thinking in football, has rapidly risen through the ranks of football management. Known for his keen eye for talent and his ability to negotiate favorable deals, Berta's reputation was built during his tenure at Atletico Madrid, where he played a crucial role in assembling a squad that won both domestic and European honors. Berta's move to Arsenal marked a pivotal moment for the club, signaling a shift towards a more aggressive and intelligent approach in the transfer market. His ability to identify under-the-radar talents and negotiate shrewd deals has set Arsenal on a path to reclaiming its status among the elite clubs in Europe. A transfer window to remember. Martin Zubimendi, the midfield maestro. One of the standout signings has been Martin Zubimendi. The young Spanish midfielder, known for his exceptional passing range and tactical intelligence, was highly sought after by several clubs across Europe. Analysts were surprised when Arsenal managed to secure his services, especially given the fierce competition from clubs like Barcelona and Real Madrid. Zubimendi's arrival at Arsenal is not just about his technical ability, it represents a strategic move by Berta to strengthen the midfield. With Granit Xhaka's departure and the need for a dynamic presence in the center, Zubimendi's signing has been hailed as a masterstroke. His ability to control the tempo of the game and contribute defensively makes him an ideal fit for Arsenal's style of play. Christian Norgard, the defensive shield. Another impressive acquisition has been Christian Norgard from Brentford. Known for his tenacity and defensive prowess, Norgard was a key player for Brentford in their Premier League campaign. With Arsenal looking to bolster its defensive options, Norgard's signing has provided the club with much-needed depth and versatility. Sports analysts have praised Berta for recognizing Norgard's potential as a player who can not only defend but also contribute to the attack. His ability to break up opposition plays and initiate counter-attacks makes him a valuable asset in the modern game. Norgard's presence is expected to add stability to Arsenal's midfield and defensive line. Kepa Arrizabalaga, the goalkeeping revolution. Perhaps one of the most surprising moves of the transfer window has been the signing of Kepa Arrizabalaga from Chelsea. Once the most expensive goalkeeper in the world, Kepa has faced criticism during his time at Stamford Bridge. However, Berta saw potential where others saw a liability. Kepa's arrival at Arsenal is a testament to Berta's belief in redemption and transformation. Analysts have been intrigued by how Kepa will fit into Arsenal's system, given his shot-stopping ability and distribution skills. The move has been seen as a gamble, but one that could pay off handsomely if Kepa finds his form and confidence at the Emirates. Christian Mosquera, the rising star. Christian Mosquera, a young talent from Argentina, has also been a focal point of Arsenal's transfer strategy. Berta's decision to invest in a player with immense potential has been lauded by experts who believe that Mosquera could become a key player in the years to come. His technical skills and flair have drawn comparisons to some of the greats, and signing him at this stage of his career could prove to be a brilliant long-term investment. Berta's foresight in securing Mosquera reflects a broader trend in football where clubs are increasingly looking to build for the future. By integrating young talents into the squad, Arsenal is not only looking to compete now but also aiming to establish a sustainable model for success. Victor Gyökeres, the coup de grace. The icing on the cake of this spectacular transfer window has undoubtedly been the signing of Victor Gyökeres from Coventry City. A player coveted by many clubs across Europe, Gyökeres had the choice of several high-profile teams yet chose Arsenal. This decision has sent shockwaves through the footballing community, leaving analysts and journalists scrambling to understand the implications. Gyökeres is not just a striker, he is a dynamic forward capable of changing games with his pace, strength, and technical ability. His decision to join Arsenal is seen as a significant endorsement of the club's direction under Berta. Analysts believe that Gyökeres could be the missing piece in Arsenal's attacking puzzle, providing a much-needed goal-scoring threat. The impact of Berta's strategy. Shifting the paradigm. Berta's strategy is not just about signing players, it's about reshaping the narrative around Arsenal Football Club. The club has long been criticized for its lack of ambition in the transfer market, but Berta's shrewd acquisitions have signaled a new era of competitiveness. By targeting players who may have been overlooked by other clubs, Berta is not only securing talent but also challenging the status quo. This approach is reminiscent of the early years of clubs like Manchester City and Chelsea, where strategic signings transformed them into powerhouses. Building a cohesive unit. Another significant aspect of Berta's strategy is the emphasis on building a cohesive unit. Each signing appears to be a deliberate choice that complements the existing squad. Analysts note that the new arrivals bring a mix of experience, youth, and tactical versatility, which is essential for competing on multiple fronts. This cohesive strategy is expected to enhance team chemistry and performance on the pitch. By minimizing the number of high-profile signings that could disrupt the existing harmony, Berta is focusing on creating a balanced squad capable of achieving both immediate and long-term goals. Engaging the fanbase. Berta's success in the transfer window has also rekindled hope among Arsenal's fanbase. After years of disappointment, supporters are beginning to feel optimistic about the future. The excitement surrounding the new signings has created a buzz that is palpable on social media and in the stands. Engaging the fanbase is crucial for any football club, and Berta's ability to secure popular players has reinvigorated the connection between the club and its supporters. As fans rally behind the new signings, the atmosphere at the Emirates Stadium is expected to be electric, providing an additional boost to the team. The broader implications for football. A new transfer market landscape. Berta's successful transfer window could have broader implications for the football transfer market. Analysts are already speculating that other clubs may start to adopt similar strategies, focusing on identifying undervalued talents rather than chasing big names. This shift could lead to a more competitive environment, where clubs that prioritize strategic thinking and scouting over financial muscle will thrive. Berta's approach serves as a blueprint for clubs looking to navigate the complexities of modern football. The future of Arsenal. As the season progresses, the eyes of the footballing world will be firmly fixed on Arsenal. The question remains, can Berta's signings translate into success on the pitch? If the early signs are anything to go by, Arsenal fans have reason to be hopeful. With a balanced squad, a mix of youthful exuberance and experienced heads, and a manager willing to adapt, Arsenal is poised to challenge for silverware. Berta's magic in the transfer window has not only strengthened the squad but also paved the way for a brighter future. Conclusion. Andrea Berta's mastery during the recent transfer window has sent shockwaves through the sports world, redefining expectations and strategies in football. With significant signings like Zubimendi, Norgard, Kepa, Mosquera, and Gyökeres, Arsenal is poised for a transformative season. As fans and analysts alike eagerly anticipate the unfolding drama on the pitch, one thing is clear: the magic of Andrea Berta is just beginning to take shape, and the footballing world is watching closely.